It's a Nighthawk day. Welcome to the Hideout, and today we're going to talk about a Nighthawk 1911. That's what I said, a Nighthawk. It's a Nighthawk, what else can I say? But we're going to talk about one called the Trooper. Now, as we get started here, it's a little windy outside, so bear with us today. We're going to try to do a good job, but it's time to do a video. Now, what we're talking about is a 45 ACP full-size 1911, 5-inch barrel. You can see this one is stainless. Nighthawk. Right here we have a, what do you call them, little red sights out there, not an LED, but, oh hell, I'm tongue-tied now. We got the hind and rear sights. You see there's no dots or nothing on the rear sight. It's, Nighthawk wise, I believe, I'm gonna go out here on a limb, but Nighthawk, this is probably about their entry level. It's not a VIP, it's not a Talon, it's not a custom gun. It's more or less their entry level, which is going to be somewhere $3,400, $3,500. That's a lot of damn money for any handgun. But Nighthawk. Now this one being their entry level model, and this matted stainless, we don't have to worry about rust showing so much. So my recent hunt to Alaska, you got to be watching that kind of stuff when you get into salt water. It is got, we call it micarta grips on it with a Nighthawk emblem in it. Nice pistol grips. The checkering on the back is just gorgeous. Right here, extensive checkering back here on the back. Also in the front. It's got a solid trigger. You can see. It's not what you would think when people think Nighthawk, they're not thinking about something like this. You know, it's a good looking gun, but it's kind of plain. It's got a big ejection port across the top out here. You can see that, and you can see that it's beveled. And it's got some nice serrations on the back. There's none on the front. But what we do talk about when we talk about Nighthawk is quality. Now, this is not the sexiest handgun in the world, but it's every bit a good handgun. And what I'm talking about is kind of like some of these boys who get suckered on the drag strip. You pull up in your freaking 4-cylinder Mustang and it's got the 351 in it or whatever under the hood. Under the hood, this thing's badass. So what I'm talking about is everything's polished, everything's hand fitted, everything's built extremely well, huge beaver tail, big memory bump on it, nice big flat safety on one side, not ambidextrous. There's not a lot of bells and whistles on this handgun, but it is absolutely everything you need and should run like it's at the racetrack. Now, is it going to? I don't know. It's unfired. I'm gonna do a trigger check on it. So as an unfired, I believe this thing's probably gonna come in right around 4. But the book says it should be under 4. And it's 3.75. That is damn good for out-of-the-box unfired handgun. Is it? No, it's not a Texas barbecue handgun. This is a take-to-the-woods hunt handgun. It's going to be dependable. It's going to be reliable. It's going to be a nice one to pass down, but this is a carry gun. This is something that you don't be afraid to take to the woods. Now, I'm not going to carry it every day because I carry a commander size, which is going to knock, you know, 3/4 of an inch off the side length of it. But hunting, yeah, I carry it in a chest rig, deer woods, shoot wild hog, whatever it may be, or I'd shoot a bad guy peeking in a window with it. But it's not the Nighthawk, but it's a Nighthawk. If that makes sense to you, I don't know. So what let's do, let's go outside and see if we can actually get it to go. What I say? Bang, bang, bang. All right, gang, welcome to the range. We're outside with the Nighthawk Trooper 45 ACP stainless. You know, we talked a little bit inside about the light trigger pull and the wind today. The reset on it is extremely nice. Ejection port right here on this side where we take it down. Look how far this sticks out here. That's good for disassembly when I can get that back and just easily push that button. Nice handgun. We're gonna see if it shoots good. It did come with 2 8-round magazines, which I'm running some crap through, but we're gonna see how it works. And we're just gonna see if I can take some nice slow ones. Kind of expected. Like I said, we've not fired the gun at all. You almost think that it is going to have some problems. Shoot crappy ammo, steel case junk. We can expect some problems, but you know, a 1911, remember this guys, you do need to break them in. These are not plastic. These are like Glocks, but for men. So it takes a little bit of break-in time. Back, it's empty. It's getting a little better. Nighthawk Trooper 45 ACP, $3,000 and some change. Not cheap, but it can become your best friend until we get to shoot together again. Shoot safe and shoot straight.